her summer body goes. She feel it in her stomach like I'm throwing body blows. See me out in Cali, paparazzi told the guy to pose. I suppose you got a better offer. Ran through the roster, little black book, Netflix and chill. Watch me defy us, try to block us, but a blessing came with it.
You're a little too
Play the game, rig it, had to get it. We couldn't wig it. Shit's wicked.
Oh, I.
Yeah. Oh, you already know how to
You
go.
on some
Hold on, watch
shit.
this. Yeah. She said her friends on the way, Mercedes Benz on the way. Mom, what you in for? Did they cancel your plans in the way for me?
It's quiet.
Yeah, can you do that? Yo, hey. She said her friends on the way, Mercedes Benz on the way. Mom, what you in for? Did they cancel your plans in the way for me?
You dead ass?
Fuck you. Be beneficial to us both.
You on some shit.
There's more for you than me. I'm well off.
Nice came through, we had like 50K on him. I had like 50. Niggas just bet that shit. You know what I mean? Put that shit on black. Niggas hit. Niggas was salty. You know what I mean? Light that up.
Russian nights is like Ryu and Ken fighting and Bison, y'all. I let it off, that's a fireball. Took a meeting with Mark Zuckerberg in a Harvard dining hall. He said he was tired of y'all. When the Fendi, Dawn, and Flair get together, it's like a fire dog. My nigga, you hear the siren calls. I'm with a volley broad playing volleyball out in Cali, y'all. Louis Vuitton, her crossbody on. Don't ask how much the product costs, or the Dior draped on the dawn, or where I got it, dawg. It's too late to fall back now, I've gotten involved. You'll be lucky to leave here without a tiny scar. This flare coming by the bar, was a dead once I got involved. I ain't hear nothing, not at all. Tylenol, cotton soft, and I will air something, knock it off.
Miami, Memorial Day, Milky White, made back. Baltimore Oreo plate, get your base snatch. Fuck it from the back, pull out the whole lace track, yo. Scrape up the crumbs, so don't waste that. Survey the stacks, purveyor of the packs. The shooter just smoked a blunt of regular weed, but it was lace or crack. Taste the trap, yo. Son, yo. Word. Them niggas is ready to crash without me paying jack, stay intact. Niggas gon' envy your attacks, that's a hater fact, son. I don't see life in white, gray, or black, loaded mind. Flooded with Jules' infinite wisdom, just listening to the way I rhyme. I'm in the shade reclining, watching my surroundings, I'm just used to it. But now instead of brick buildings, I'm watching waves crash. Birds chirping, who'da knew it? Psych, you niggas knew it all along, though. You lying, your nose is gone, Pinocchio, Gonzo. I live and live, mash, pero siempre estoy viajando. Play the bongo, left and right combo. Where I write Pablo, go Johnny Walker, Pale Trago. Haciendo mi pale chavo, brunch with Donald Trump, wife and Mar-a-Lago. Yo.
Something about this shit I can't figure it out. Something about this shit I can't figure it out. Something about your character I can't figure it out. Phenomenal. 30,000 feet in the air as I write this sentence. I heard the pilot mention that it's time for descending. Wink my eye at the flight attendant. Wanna be done this verse before we touch the earth. Therefore I challenge myself. For what it's worth, I'm really the nicest in this. I'ma fight to the finish until my body's under dirt. Alexa, play Biggie, Sky's the limit. I'm like a young puff that smuggle work. First degree murder with the ink, but it wasn't Irv. It was me in the Nipsey Hussle shirt. You wanna be flared, but you don't style enough. It's Como de Garçon over chrome hearts, your valve is stuff. Get your value up. My spare time is spent with Fahim deciphering Chinese algebra while your clout looking down in the dumps. Coming back from Atlanta, flights to New York, then to Orlando, then right back to...
Hey everybody, it's the Bad Battle Stream. We're back with special guest DDSS.
What up, what up?
Former Ground Zero champion, winner of the Ground Zero Grand Prix, Rent Money winner multiple time Rent Money winner. Yeah, just a lot of accolades in general. Thanks for being on the stream again, dude. It's been a long time.
Hey man, anytime. You know, anytime, any place, I'm down for some bad battles.
For sure.
No greater pleasure in life than watching these with you.
Yeah, and you have your own Twitch stream as well, right? Do you want to let people know what the URL is?
Hey, I am just starting, but twitch.tv/MazcoMac. It's a gaming stream.
Cool.
And yeah, above average gaming going down there.
Dude, like pretty crazy actually. Like some of your Enter the Gungeon stuff is, yeah, it's ridiculous.
And Fall Guys, 800 crowns in Fall Guys. If you like Fall Guys, come watch me.
Very unlike myself. It's,
no, come on now.
Oh, yo, what's up?
What's up, M. Cody?
What's up? That's crazy. Nice to see you, man.
Who's M. Coat?
Well, I'll tell you off stream.
Okay,
I don't want to dox myself or him. But,
that's fair.
Yeah, that's awesome. Fair. Thanks for checking in. That's so
what
cool.
up, last for a second?
But yeah, this is let's get the stream started. We're gonna start off with a music video, and then we're gonna move into some stuff that happened on the King of the Dot stream.
I can't wait for that.
I was watching. We're gonna start off with an interview. So
is this a bad music video?
This is a bad music video to start off. Then we're gonna go into a bad post-battle interview of a guy who kind of wasn't feeling the judge's decision on his battle, and then we'll get into the battle. So, yeah, this is Streets by Poetic Virus.
Well, the streets.
The streets, dude. They made it for the streets.
STREETS.
That's how you spell it.
I mean, that is how you spell streets. Do we know this guy?
I don't think so.
Mixtape murder, massacre shit. Run the path of a snitch. End up in the bag all stiff. Real African. Smoking African spliffs. African sex. How they laid back and stiff. You know, P-gun grown up. He's sweet like donuts. Necktie, leaving hang.
They're not really filming on the streets though. They're kind of in buildings.
They're not what?
They're not in the streets, dude. They're like in stairways and buildings and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like this is a bit misleading, I want to say.
Yeah.
To name the video streets and not
the streets.
Like, is there going to be one street in this whole music video?
That should not fuck a virus, the Lord asking. Been running games like the Olympics before Athens. Said transport.
Oh, there we go. Kind of a street, maybe.
Take it serious.
I know, he's low-key got some bars.
Niggas wanna ask him. Save all the questions. Rappers wanna shoot out.
I honestly don't listen to these much before I add them. I just go for like a look, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that looks like it.
It's obviously insanely terrible, but I feel like it's mixed not badly at least.
There was
Okay.
Is that like a quadruple entendre he just busted?
No matter the time, I'ma take matters into my hands. If it matters my time, time is money, let it matter my mind, nigga.
Alright.
Just flipping matters 5 different ways.
None of them were forced, dude.
No. All so clean.
Poetic Virus.
All right.
What do you expect this now? T.Grind Volume 2. So yeah, I was right on that.
Great shitty video to start it off.
Alright, now we're moving into, maybe I should give some background on this before we go.
Yeah, let the people know.
So yeah, this weekend was the King of the Dot, Season 1, and I believe it was the East Coast Division, and Bill Collector was battling a guy named Stack Almighty from Detroit. And, yeah, it didn't really go Stack Almighty's way. Like, he lost all 3 rounds pretty convincingly. But it's not really like losing against Bill Collector isn't a big deal. Like, legends have lost against Bill Collector.
Bill Collector is like one of the best. When he's on, he's one of the best to do it.
For sure.
I wouldn't be choked at all losing.
Honestly, just like a really good opportunity for a battle to have to like battle Bill Collector. But
100%.
Yeah, but he didn't win a round. He had like. His material was okay, he was doing good, and the chat was kind of on his side. Like, they were like, oh yeah, Stack Almighty did good, you know what I mean? Yeah. But he was just mad about the, he was so overcome with anger.
What are your thoughts, man? I mean, like, to me, you had an amazing performance, regardless of the outcome of the judges and decision. Like, what are your thoughts right now?
The Twitch fans can suck my dick. The judges can suck my dick.
Slowly.
Oh, lush.
That's about how I feel about that. For the simple fact, there's no way that shit was how they. But I told the motherfuckers, look. Now we gonna get into the real stuff. Almighty. Oh, Twitch fans suck my dick. Judges suck my dick. See me in person, watch and see what happens.
He said cradle the sack when you do it.
Look,
See me in person.
I told Gully July 2nd
Sober Uno.
this shit was postponed because dude had COVID. I said, I'm not battling him in New York. I haven't broke in on the East Coast yet.
This your first.
I'm not gonna get no response on the East Coast battling bill collector.
It's a tough draw.
The camera. I said it's not about the camera because the camera is gonna go off the crowd reaction. That's how it always goes. I'm not gonna get no support in the East Coast crowd because I have not broken through in the East. Bill did not have better shit than me.
Right.
He
At
did.
all.
He
You know it, Lush. He did not have better shit than me.
Definitely did.
Lush does not know it.
He controlled the crowd better.
No,
Because he was in that vibe.
I mean, he did that better
The
too, but he also
material
had better shit.
was not equal.
I feel like
He's literally better in every way. I gotta watch the
He did have
battle.
a crazy performance. I was very.
performance
I
was
cannot
crazy.
front. Like he.
The performance was stack on stack on stack. A nigga told me that in 2012, bro.
Right.
A nigga told me that in 2012.
Okay.
I feel like Lush Loki wants to tell him, like, yo.
So this battle would have played out differently. Same
That shit would
material
have played out
in the
differently.
D.
It would have played out differently. He
See,
came
that
to
I
Detroit
believe,
and he
like,
stuck
but that's
the
his
crowd
home
up against
crowd, right?
Impose. Nobody
Well, of
liked the
course,
corny
but like,
shit he do.
is Bill Collector at
But when
home?
he at home,
No,
it
he's in New York.
flies.
I was gonna
To
say,
the
like,
corny
what?
fans is at home. They not even listening to what's being
Who's
said.
saying
You know,
'cause he has a
Philly
following
and New
here.
York. New
Okay.
York don't even fuck with Philly like that.
They
like,
fuck with Bill.
Yeah, see?
Bill is, you know,
Don't do that. Don't play devil's advocate.
Just
Don't do
look,
that,
I'm gonna
Lush.
call it down the middle.
He's like, don't
I
disagree
don't
with me
think
at
that
all.
Out of all the performances in your division,
Such
yours
a
was one of the
domineering
best.
conversationalist.
They
you know?
just made this motherfucker set
Dude.
history on me
He-
with a 95 5.
He
Suck
was
my
smashing,
dick.
though. I can't front. Bill did great. I don't want to
What
take
is
it
it,
away.
95 to 5%.
Lush is so good at being like a diplomat
Right.
in these situations.
Yeah,
You feel me? I got a little bit of this in me,
a little bit.
but I'm speaking from the heart, bro.
No, I can tell this from a genuine
It's
place.
from a genuine
That's a tiny
place. I
bit.
told Gully and
That's-
them this was a setup.
That's
They didn't wanna listen to me.
tends to be what happens when you
So
drink
now-
a bit, is you start to speak
Yeah, I
from
talked to
the
them
heart.
about what I talked to them about.
So
mean,
now what
for
we gonna
work.
see next? What's going
Sometimes
on
it's the
next
only
after
way.
this?
You ain't gonna
Yeah.
see nothing next from me. I'm done with the tournament.
Oh,
Are you out?
I'm out. Because I told him I did not want to come here
Yeah.
because I have not broken in the
Yeah, I'm
East
sure
yet.
Gully was
That matters,
setting you
bro.
up, of all people.
I don't want to battle Bill on the East yet.
I want to.
That was Gully's plan,
From a fan
to set up
perspective,
this guy.
Y'all
I
can
would
say
like
look,
to see
y'all
you.
can say what y'all say about me saying this. I'm done with the tournament.
okay.
Y'all can get on here. Y'all can say what y'all say behind y'all keyboards, because y'all talking to a motherfucker who would kill you in real life. So I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Everybody in the chat.
When I say what I say,
Is this homie behind him?
it
Like,
is
yeah,
what it
chill.
is.
Just
And that's what it is,
literally
bro.
everybody.
Zoo faculty, love it to deal with it. You love it, you deal with it. You deal with it, you might as well love it.
Okay.
Vice Lord, Insane.
Right.
Shout out to my brother
I mean-
Stack Boy Chuck, my brother Shotty P, my brother Snow, Andy
Okay.
LaRockster, my brother Beezy Deal, my brother King
Uh-huh.
Hanny, my brother Trouble, my brother Michigan who went crazy last night, and the Bar Wars turned motherfucker for the number one contendership, and all my brothers, man, we out this bitch.
Like,
So right after this, that was crazy. And personally, I hope he changes his mind. You feel me? I get it. It
Lush
was a
is
tough.
knows how to handle those situations perfectly. But,
he's
like,
so good, dude. In like
um,
every situation, he knows what to do.
I thought it was entertaining until he quit. Then I was kind of like, oh, well, that sucks. You know what I mean?
I thought, like, if I'm being, I didn't see the battle, and I gotta. Is it available right now? Can
if
you watch it?
You gotta subscribe to King
Okay.
of the Dots.
Okay, I use my Twitch Prime, but like, like kind of a sick promo that he cut right there.
I mean, up until
know?
he quit the tournament, because then
And
it's like that deads all your hype though for like
No,
the
I
next.
agree. But maybe Lush is right. Maybe it's just like, you know, a fake quit.
Yeah, I don't know if he's. I haven't like looked at his Twitter or anything to see if he's ran back his comments or anything, but he seems to not really like the Twitch chat. The thing is though, like the whole complaint too that it wasn't in his hometown or whatever. Like we've all been in like hostile territory. It's kind of part of doing the thing. You know what I mean? Obviously,
Like,
I haven't
yeah.
done it on that level. Like I haven't battled Bill Collector and whatever in New York, but like I've definitely been battling in places where people didn't want me to win.
Dude, me too. The Ground Zero final it couldn't have been more
Yeah,
hostile.
that's a perfect example. But it's like, yeah, you just kind of got to overcome that, and especially when it's like a matchup like that, you should kind of just be like, oh yeah, like keep it.
And isn't it a small room anyway? Like, am I
Yeah, for
tripping?
sure, man.
Like, yeah, I don't know if there's much bias in a small room in New York. It's not like it's Bill's fan base out there.
Yeah,
I didn't say, but I'm kind of like I'm interested in the battle now because of that guy's promo. Like, I actually want to see if he did do better than Bill, which he clearly didn't. But,
yeah, no, it does.
I want to see it.
Makes you interested in his next one too. It's just too bad that the next one is going to be on another platform if he quits the tournament. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
like
a
you
bad
have to
look,
go
like...
find it on his first tracker or whatever. He's not a bad rapper either. He's does he rap better than the mouth runner?
He's funny. A good mouth runner.
No, he's a good mouth runner too. But he's also a good rapper. Like he didn't have a bad performance.
He was just snapping right there.
Bill has so much personality and stuff that it's kind of like hard to contend with him, you know. But anyway, let's move into the battles.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Cobra Kai Chino the God versus Kelly Keys.
Okay.
Maybe Sino the God.
Top tier names.
Cobra Kai Sino the God.
Yeah, like that is a top tier name. What league is this? 813 The Plugs, eh?
Yeah, Florida. Somewhere in Florida.
That nigga trying to pay you faulty money. Get the fuck out of here.
He's checking the bill.
What the fuck? Starting off incredible.
Oh, yo. Thank you so much, early 90s fans, for the tier 1 subscription.
I own you now. That's how it works. You subscribe, you own.
Oh, no. It's back. This guy has his interstate tattooed on his... That's how you know you're in Florida. You don't even have a street, it's the interstate, you know? I got his interstate tattooed on him.
Are these guys both confirmed bad, or is it like one bad, or just a bad?
No idea. Like I said, most of these videos, what I do is I'll play it, I'll scroll in, let the video play for 10 seconds, and if I get a vibe, then I add it to the list. Okay. So sometimes I end up with people who are good in here, and it's a nice welcome change.
That's okay.
Yeah. But like, see, like the exposed wiring, like the fluorescent lights, like the tiny crowd, you know, the one girl who's probably some battler's girlfriend, like all those things give me
kind of
battle vibes. Yeah.
It does kind of add up. The host, I mean, hilarious looking host.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hold on, I'm switching.
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
Let's go, baby. Turn up.
Okay.
Battle to my left. Introduce your motherfucking self then.
The very poorly mixed audio too.
Yeah.
With the crowd being insanely loud and you can't hear these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm leveling you out and trying to turn them.
Yeah.
Constantly.
These guys screaming.
Go ahead. Hold up.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Let him go.
Y'all ready? Yeah.
Let him rap.
I said, yo. I said, psych!
Whoa!
Yo, this bitch.
You took it from him.
Beat on some music shit. Use a bitch. This ain't Geechee, I'm more godly. Zeus with it. The sign of me will make any demon flee. Crucifix. Yo, who is this?
Didn't quite rhyme, but.
Who the fuck is this? This ain't Geechee, I'm more godly. Zeus with it. The sign of me will make any demon flee.
Is he running it back?
Yeah, he choked.
Looks like a mismatch to
he got it though.
That's what they saw too. I done already battled Keys. This is a deja vu. Don't you glitch, bitch. Code change. Hear that sound to this rapping? I'm instrumental. Read between the lines. I said it sound like you rapping on an instrumental. Don't you know?
It was the same thing.
Slow it down because of the same bar.
Yeah. Oh man, I could be the best rapper in the world if like you could reuse the slow it down, you know?
Like if you just slowed it down and said the same thing twice.
Yeah, like I'd just be gassed.
It's funny, like I get the wordplay he was trying, but it was so obvious from the first, like, you know, what time you rapped it, that slowing it down was just like, yeah, okay, we all know you were going there.
The girl recording this on a tablet too, like the biggest fucking tablet ever.
You're right, it's kind of like the small things, you know? Like that. What the fuck?
Hear that sound to this rapping? I'm instrumental. Read between the lines. I said it sound like you rapping on an instrumental.
He's like, yeah, okay.
Two different things. I could do you like Blade or Ghost Rider. That's two different scenes. I'm two different scenes. Turn up.
I get it.
I mean, they're two different movies.
Yeah, like...
I mean, they are two different scenes, but they're in different movies completely, like, so I guess.
Yeah.
Locksmith.
Maybe we're missing something.
Same door with two different keys.
Yeah,
let's go. We in
okay.
Two different leagues. Adjust the vision lost. Dust this pigeon off.
Ooh. Adjust the vision lock. Dust this pigeon off.
You must have pistol
He's like, no,
Kelly cars, like,
I don't get paid.
or is it 20? A clean dub. Well, if it is, then that's funny. Because everybody I faced in 2020's been a clean dub. Let's go. Kelly Price.
He's got like a very bad Mike P vibe to him, you know?
He's doing it again though. He just did clean dub twice, exact same meaning. Like,
yeah.
I feel like he saw people repeating words but didn't understand there was like, you know,
like you needed to have a double entendre. Yeah.
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 Like, damn.
Kind of an important part of that.
You heard I bombed first, meaning this is second time going up against Kaboom. Ain't surviving this providence. I am for the people while you project a fake virtual reality. Oculus, preposterous, take up yoga and meditation. Prep how you posturous. Yeah, I get the bag now, but I'll never forget when I ain't have angry smoke. What that is? A pot to piss. Y'all read God to this?
What? Oh my god. That was
Angry
so bad.
smoke,
Did you get
a
the
pot
angry
to piss?
smoke? A pot to pit, like pissed. Like pissed off, you know?
Right.
Angry smoke. A pot to piss.
What's the pot to piss meaning though?
He was like, I didn't have angry smoke. A pot
Right.
to piss. So he's saying he was poor. But he's trying to like make a bar.
Oh my god.
The angry smoke
my
relates to
God.
nothing too. Like there's
Yeah.
no angry smoke.
I get the wordplay, but like it's just still not really
It's so
connecting in my brain.
irrelevant though. It's so
Yeah.
like out of nowhere. That is
like he's
crazy.
saying the pot was pissed off.
Yeah, like
Pot to pissed.
that's
pot to
angry
pissed.
smoke. Yeah.
Right. So the pot's pissed.
That is insanely bad. Holy shit.
That's incredible. That's why we're here.
Project a fake virtual reality. Oculus, preposterous, take up yoga and meditation. Prep how you posturous. Yeah, I get the bag now, but I'll never forget
Oh, I
when I
just
ain't
got
have
it. Now
angry
it's even-
smoke. What that is? A pot to piss. Y'all read God to this? That'll cause a rift. Fucking with me, they'll release your next album. Posturous. Asking if I'm still in my prime? Bitch, I'm positively optimist. Expect my optimist. The argument is cognitive. I tie it all together. Collective consciousness. You should have just stayed atheist. Ask me why. You were better off pretending like I do not exist.
Oh god.
Now you won't rise.
Man, oh man.
Or be raw, lest I sun you. This regular father shit. My aura's lit. You aren't shit. Rush me and run into AWOL. Of bricks. Time, bitch.
You are right about the Mike P influence. He's like doing his like facial expressions and the eye widening.
And even like his
stuff.
hair and like yeah, all his mannerisms. He's definitely like a cheap Mike P knockoff. And it's weird. Like I feel maybe like the battles, like everyone kind of knows. You know, back in the day, like we watched bad battles. Like people didn't even know how to like rhyme multisyllabically.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone kind of gets that now, and now it's more about like just like terrible wordplay.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. Definitely. Or just like not understanding wordplay at all in that case.
Yeah. Like this guy does have the basic elements, right? He knows how to like, you know, kind of rap, but like the writing's just so bad. Just horrible writing. Alright, let's see the homie Kelly Keys.
Y'all ready?
No idea what to expect.
Okay.
Y'all ready? Let me. I say yo. This grab.
Kelly Keys out here looking like a couple grand in unpaid child support for sure.
Let me. Y'all ready? Let me. I say yo. This grabber. Oh. Fall down. Fall
100p Mike B, yeah.
Yo.
Hundo P.
This grabber leaf like anti-grabber. Well, peep how I hold it down. I'm a vet. I'll let you see how these pros get down. Dickhead check.
Oh, what?
Hear how a flow should sound. Now sit in the cut. I'm giving it up. With a sick soul, your head placed like your bitches I fuck. You be dumb. I'm giving it up. You heard it, yeah. Hey, man, come on.
He's too
I sit
quiet.
in the cut.
Yeah.
I'm giving it up. With a sick soul, your head plastic like the bitches I fuck. You be dumb.
Okay,
Before
here
the
we go.
battle even started, bitch, I ball for shit. Fuck the fade, I cut him with the longest clip. They're part in this. Don't let me hear you mention no trenches. As a kid, you was at the ball court. But on the benches as a kid, we played water guns with the empty syringes. As a kid, you ain't never had to...
They played water guns with empty syringes. They just went around like squirting them at each other.
Or like incredibly hard, dude.
It's very unsafe.
Just like, that's fucking hard though. This guy, like, so far at least a little more like creative in his badness. You know what I mean? The first guy was so boring. This guy's like playing water guns with empty syringes. It's fucked up, but kind of creative.
Water guns with the empty syringes. As a kid, you ain't never have to fight for your life. Like fight for your life. Win a battle and get jumped out of spite because you white. There's scat on my left. When there's scat on my left, I let it make your third eye smokable. The knife in my right, it's sticking brains. That's a global. Whoa. Whoa. That ball too hard.
Heard that a few times.
That's a blade and no revolver like a buckler in here.
A blade and a revolver? I thought Buccaneer was more just a sword, like a pirate sword or something.
I think it can, because like it can refer to a pirate himself, can it? A Buccaneer?
I guess a pirate does have a revolver. Like he has like a one-shot guy, you know, where he like puts the powder in and he goes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think it works. I think it works.
That's a blade and no revolver like a Buccaneer. 813, this Tampa, right? Right. I'll tax you $1.50. You get a Buccaneer. Hey, whoa. Them ticket sales, I need a Buccaneer. Let's get it. I got hunger pains. You ain't proving nothing. I battled up and down the East Coast. You ain't moving nothing. I fuck your bitch till she comatose. Look like Demi Lovato after an overdose.
Okay, let's go.
Keys, I spit that Wayne in the street. They know the code. And I be dipping, dodging the law, homie. I got a rope to dope. I go to
right.
I hold them choke. They go to toast. Like, what's the issue? Lil Bud with the big rams. Shit's official.
I like that.
I don't care how you get it, just know that I'm gonna get you. Let me set it straight. Beat them black and blue. I segregate. What the what? Let me set it straight. Run it back. Let me set it straight. I beat them black and blue. I segregate. What the fuck is a leather jacket? The leather face.
That's two.
Let me set it straight. Beat them black and blue. I segregate. What the fuck is a leather jacket? The leather face. You ain't in my bracket. You couldn't hack it. I'm heavyweight. I'm too focused. This scoliosis. Back then, set them straight. I'll let it fly. I'll let it fly.
Let's go.
He's kind of cooking him.
Kelly Keys.
You thought you got some rope clown from the gutter. Bitch, I'm Pennywise. Fucking mic check.
That performance too.
You ain't catch your ass, okay? Fucking mic check. I hate these battle rappers. It's a few that I might check. But for now, he's just some sketches of lifestyle.
I mean, 1-0 Kelly Keys pretty easily.
Yeah. Daniel mentioned that earlier as well, that he's like wearing a puffy jacket in Florida.
Yeah, like wouldn't that just be insanely uncomfortable right now? The other guy's like in a white beater.
Bro, ham. Okay. Oh, God. No, fam. Arms up, punch you to death quicker than Zohan or Hitman. Get hands, shoot his feet, make this bitch dance, switch plans. I never assault your mom's mom. Now let's split grams. You ain't ready for this level.
Oh my God. Dude.
Man.
I'll never insult your mom's mom. Now let's split grams.
Yeah. So, but also Split Grams had no like lead up about drugs or anything. It was just.
There must have been, right?
No, hold up. Let's go back. Let's give him.
He must have had some kind of
chance
context for the Split Grams.
Bullshit.
Your mom's mom.
Okay.
You said assault your mom's mom.
Arms
Yeah.
up, punch you to death quicker than Zohan or Hitman. Get hands, shoot his feet, make this bitch dance, switch plans. I never assault your mom's mom. Now let's split grams.
Yeah, like
Ready for this level of smoke?
there's no entendre.
What does split grams mean in the context of the battle, though?
Exactly. I mean, clearly he's getting at like being a drug dealer, but
yeah, but he had no lead up involved. There was like no relevance.
There's no so he's gonna punch his mom's mom to split her clean.
Yeah, but then what does he do? What is the other meaning?
What's the drug? What's the drug meaning?
They're gonna split grams. Okay, whatever. Let's just go.
Space throwing moon rocks at you, get your astral lifted, make your spirit leave your body. Feels like you acid tripping, flaky ass bitch. Your friends say, flaky ass bitch. Your friends say to get it back again, then you have to kick it like a bad addiction. You look like Jesse Pinkman and sound like a meth head. Makes sense. Where do people go to speak to God? They deathbed. Go to the light. Let's go. Go to the light. It's almost over.
Miles, it ties in.
Just like you almost sober. If you look deep enough, you can see the walls grow closer. First two piggies, do what you always do and wait till it all blows over. Wolfgang, here's your shit. Wolfgang.
Dude, that's so Mike P.
Amadeus. Nah, that's Latin. Amadeus. Less is trying. Mo's art. I shot a gray goose.
Yeah, Young Crumpet, 100%.
Talk to his ass.
Yeah, hold on, keep put that. What was that?
Nah, that's Latin. Amadeus. Less is trying. Mo's art. I shot a gray goose. Sending death his way, making a special day. That's holiday blues. He said he don't see the God. That's when Charlemagne boos. The gap between red and blue is the same gap between Kelly and Conway. This just modern day news. You spit alternative facts. You spit alternative facts. While they still calling me Zeus, but on the side B, even Shady keep it a casino. Who real is me? I don't pretend to be gangster, a drug dealer, or a killer. But I do gotta click.
Are you sure?
You do.
It's like the last round and a half.
Based on, I only know you from this 1.5 rounds, and I'm pretty sure that's all you've claimed to be.
Dude, I'm pretty sure you claimed to be all those things.
What was the Kellyanne Conway? Like I get the Kellyanne Conway wordplay.
He said the gap between, he's like red. It's like red and blue between Kelly and Conway, like the rapper Conway, I think, right?
Like just randomly comparing him to Conway the Machine?
I think so. And then he was like, you spit alternative facts.
Like, why Conway the Machine? Why compare him to Conway the Machine?
Yeah. I think he was saying like, I don't know. I don't even
like, I get if he's comparing like Machine Gun Kelly or something, you know, but Conway the Machine, like, why?
I don't know.
You spit alternative facts while they still calling me Zeus, but on the side B, even Shady keep it a casino. Who real is me? I don't pretend to be gangster, a drug dealer, or a killer, thief.
Yeah, you do.
Motherfuckers you fear to see.
Kelly's funny.
I make money off dope lines. Y'all witnessing me killing keys. Now I'm robbing them with the only limelight you thought you'd get after 7 years. So I guess I actually am a gangster, drug dealing, killer, thief. Let's go. But in case my PO is listening, not literally. Back to you.
Your
Jesse,
PO. I thought you didn't do
Kelly,
drugs.
Keys, Raymond. I mapped out your death. Astrology, the chart's done. This Superman fathering a false American idol. Kelly Clark's son.
Oh my God.
Kelly from Nails.
What the
It's a dumbass name. Sounds sweet as sweet can be. Barely right. Kelly ain't hitting no notes. But Alicia Keys.
At least your keys. At least your is the same.
He was
as
doing Alicia.
Yeah.
Alicia Keys.
At least your keys.
Alicia. Yeah. Kelly Aiden Ho notes, but and what does that even mean? At least your keys, like.
At least your keys.
Like, how does that give him comfort to be
at least
keys?
Man, at least, that's your second name. At least.
Right. That's just kind of, I don't know.
It's just wordplay for the sake of being there. There's no.
That's what it is. There's no
like
meaning behind it. It's like, at least your keys, like, at least you're Dan. It's like, yeah, okay. At least.
Oh my god, dude. It's like all the wires are there, but they're just not like plugged in, and you're like, why isn't this fucking TV working? You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
Why is this trash? It's like, because none of the things are connected at all. They're just a bunch of loose strands everywhere.
It's like when you talk to someone who knows
at least
like he knows nothing about the subject, but you just use buzzwords. It's like what he's doing. He's got like the buzz, like battle rap stuff, but it makes no sense. Like to slow it down without a double meaning, and then Alicia being Alicia.
Dude, I love
terrible.
it. I love it. I just love the lack of understanding, but the effort. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. Like writing that.
I said, fuck a chain. Fuck a chain. I'm looking for that real Jesus peace. This rap shit, I mastered it. Full circle. Way past the measly 33.
Looking for Jesus' gun?
Fuck the system. Fuck the system. Get in my way, I eat your food. Lunch taking, you pump faking. According to the mainstream, everybody hates Chris, but they love Raymond. Now the table's turning. Now the table's turning. Like this. Can't nobody reach this height. To me, you Gary Coleman. I'm #1. Work representing motivation. It'll feel like forever in a day when Kelly rolling. We better without you. Let's go.
He just likes Wikipedia Kelly celebrities.
Yeah.
And then has a whole round of very bad wordplay with
I only accepted this match thinking it was Kel's Catroni. Who the fuck are you? Slash that. Slash that. I don't give two fucks who you are, Kelly. You suck. Literally, in order to get on stages, Kelly Blue Book.
That was crazy.
Was it? Who's Kelly Blue Book?
I let Wells bucket like Buffalo Bill giving a hostage anything. Let her scream. I said Buffalo Bill because you've been in the gym, Kelly, but you still never let it ring. Bruce Lee. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You niggas ain't listening, man.
No, we're listening.
We just got sick of the same concept like fucking 16 bars ago, dude. Like we realized what was happening and we're going, ugh.
Like if you do that all in like 2 bars, I think it's okay. If you want to, you know.
Yeah,
but like to have a whole thing and just keep going back to more Kelly, it's just so transparent.
Just choose the best 2 or the best 1 and then split them up between rounds, you know what I mean? So there's like long enough to forget that you did it, you know? Don't write 8 of the same fucking bar and then, you know, with like mixing and matching the names and shit and then put them all in a row. Like it's so tired.
I mean, this is what you do when you run out of material and you need like a cheap one, right?
Oh,
you
for
go
sure,
and like
for sure.
Think of like really corny name flips, but he's structuring his whole round around it. Just bad one after
you guys
bad
battle,
one.
but just reference singers called Dan or Stu in your punchlines. I think I'd have the advantage. There's not many famous Stus out there.
I did that against Stevie P, I remember, and you know, but that was like one of my first battles. I probably wouldn't try that again.
Yeah, for
sure. I did like Wikipedia's famous Stevens. I was like Stephen Hawking, Stephen, you know, and
such a cheat code, dude.
Steve Jobs. I know. You know, I learned.
Or just like I remember one thing I used to do back in the day was like if I found any multi that rhymed, I would just Wikipedia or like research the shit out of the thing that rhymed so I could find a punch eventually. You know what I mean? And like force the punch in somehow. Yeah. And now I've learned that like you never get anything good doing that. You always get filler doing that. It's like more your instinct and what you get when the matchup's announced and shit. Those are like the good shit.
It's likely that people won't catch the reference regardless, right? If you had to Wikipedia some like, then it's just, I mean, it's possible if you don't know anything about something and, you know, it is common knowledge, but it's got to be common knowledge. Otherwise it's not going to hit.
For sure, man.
Dan humble bragging about battling Stevie P. Yeah, facts.
But yeah, no, it's like it really translates because there's like no soul or like no depth in those lines because you yourself don't understand them and you're looking them up trying to like force a meaning into them, you know what I mean? Whereas the things that come to you immediately, you'll always have better material based off that, you know?
That's a really good point, actually. That like when you look shit up and it doesn't come from you, it sounds like someone else wrote it almost.
For sure.
It, you know, has the same effect.
Yeah.
You still never let it ring, Bruce Lee. B. Wata, my friend, the great dragon entering entity. You should be thanking me for the shot. ungrateful fucking creep. Only reason your dumb ass is main events because of me. Now say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. That's how I say it.
What was he going for?
I have no idea.
Like, say thank you, say thank you.
What do you mean? Like, what was he going for?
No. Well, yeah, that. But the closer, he's like, say thank you, say thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then the guy says, fuck you. Like, was he actually thinking he'd say thank you? Or was he
I don't know.
predicting something else?
I don't know.
It seemed like he was trying to go for something that, like, you know.
Yeah, I know a lot of battlers will set up traps like that. Like, I remember Wise Guy tried to do that versus me. Like, tried to get me to respond to something.
100%.
And then he told me, like, after the battle, he was like, I had, like, fucking 3 or 4 different things for, like, prepared responses. And I was like, oh my god, you're so extra.
I know, but yeah, I'm like another humble brag. The one time it worked well for me is when I trapped Cody doing that.
Oh yeah.
And I got him to say flower on his neck. Do you remember that?
Yeah, like you lured him into the prediction.
I was like, nothing says
whatever.
power, respect, like and then I pointed to his neck and he said flower on his neck and I was like, nope, and then I flipped it on him. Like that's when it can work. But you know, you're running the risk that they're not gonna do what you want.
For
and
sure.
you're fucked.
Huge risk.
The best is Soul Schumacher.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good too. I can't remember specifically what that was, but he flipped like it was like he said it wrong. I think he said shoemaker, and then when the guy corrected him and said Schumacher, he like flipped the whole thing and was like, "Oh, Schumacher," blah blah blah, and then like you know what I mean, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. It was pretty crazy.
I'm one of the realest of the century. I'm everything you pretend to be.
Okay.
For that backlash, I'll flash back. You'll be a memory. See no the God, I see no God in your vicinity. I'm in the street. Okay. You fucking geek. You gangster to hell. You the reason they try pressing white dudes in jail. Battery in them. Battery in them.
Nice facial expression rebuttal.
Whoever endure a cell.
What?
What?
Oh!
You the reason they try pressing white dudes in jail. Battery in them for what? You ever endure a cell? Well, I've lost years of my life, homie. My story's real. This battle, you feel it getting bumpy like a story's real. You don't want none of that. Whatever under an underdog, you want that. You don't want none of that. Whatever, you don't want none of that. Whatever's under an underdog, you under that. I have it running.
I like that.
Nigga with the cane, the drum attached.
Okay.
The chopper wish you would. It's a lumberjack. I'm done with that. Don't ever. I'm done with that. Could you pay daylight for a feature like the ship was saving time? I push that spring forward, you fall back like daylight savings time.
Okay.
It's funny how like Cobra Kai's not impressed by that. It's way better than any workplace he's done. He's like, nah, bro, that ain't. It's like, yo.
He's like, excuse me, that made sense.
Yeah.
He's like, what? There was
like,
two different meanings there. I don't think you know how this works, bro.
No, can only have one meaning. And the one meaning can barely make sense of that. Chino the God rolls.
Nothing but short rounds for this noodle. Rigatoni, homie.
Yeah, I like this guy. I don't know.
Yeah,
the bodies I got in my class.
Even now, it's so simple, but like kind of fun.
Nothing but short rounds for this
Short rounds.
noodle. Rigatoni, homie.
Now it says
The
Rigatoni.
bodies I got in my closet getting bony, homie. They some skeletons. Push your melanin, melt your melanin. They just the plugs. Why the fuck we letting non-felons in? Oh, that shit! Why the fuck we letting non-felons in?
You have to be a felon to get into a battle rap event these days. You're like, actually, here's my paperwork. I just got out. I still have my county shoes on.
I am a legit felon. Yeah.
I never fumble. This shit I'm about to say gonna make him humble. Cause he said if he didn't get snuffed, then he would've rumbled. Yeah. And if your aunt had a dick, she'd be your uncle.
Talk to him, bro.
Damn. If you live this shit, you spit the fans would fuck with you. That personified lifestyle that you imaginate It's confronting you. I trouble you. I don't need no gun to you to punish you. You dying inside to find your place and be fucking cool. It's nothing new. I get him outlined like a substitute. You half the man I am, Kelly Keys. I'll be the W. The W? You
I like this guy.
Started. I ain't done with you, so listen, Christian. Listen, Christian. I get it, flip it and pitch it. You sitting bitching and wishing your group home ain't reporting you missing. The pot I had to piss in, I used it for crack whipping. If y'all can't tell we that different, you lack vision. I'm back spitting. Broke pistols to clap with 'em. I blow your brains all on blessed months. I can't miss 'em. Straight this. Straight this. Straight this.
Give me my money.
Straight this. Straight this.
Look at this guy.
I be ran. Straight this. Straight this. I be Rainbow with the ammo on the
His piss pot line was better. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. What? Huh?
He didn't try to make.
Smoke, which isn't even a thing. Like that's the other thing too. Like smoke has no emotion. Like angry smoke, he assigned an emotion to fucking vapor.
Yeah. Like Kelly was just like, yeah, use it. What do you say? Use it to whip crack
like,
up or whatever. And
yeah,
that's just that's much better.
Yeah, and it flowed better. It sounded better. Like that's a big part of these rounds too. Is they just sound like a battle rap round a lot more.
Yeah.
And there's not like there's like a an obvious flow and like musicality to them that is missing from Cobra Kai's stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's way better, man. Especially at like a lower tier, not to like diss these guys or whatever, but lower tier battles, if you can get like a flow going and get like the crowd involved, like that'll win you a lot of points.
It works well. Like you can see in the top level, sometimes like when Iron Solomon tried it versus Mook, it really didn't work.
Yeah,
and he tried to go like rhymey, sing-songy sort of.
Yeah, definitely. Like when I feel like when you get to that level, people like expect a certain level of writing and like bars or whatever. But when you're like battling in a room for people and you hit like a nice flow and stuff, it's like a party trick. People like it.
True.
Hey! It's a battle. It's a battle.
2-0 Kelly Keys.
Why the fuck are you wearing this jacket? It's a fucking 96
This
degrees
guy's body
Fahrenheit.
temperature must be fucked.
We live where alligators live. Like literally. Like why?
The guy is battling you in a wife beater, and you're wearing a bubble goose or Gumbo 6.
I'm so glad somebody said something to me.
Yeah,
what
like,
the
dude, take
fuck
that
are you
shit
doing?
off.
He's just gonna be like, his shirt is gonna be
Is
like
it-
soaked underneath.
Or he has a sweater on. Like he just
yeah, hoodie.
He's just fucking insane.
Dude, he has a leather jacket and an Under Armour turtleneck underneath. Holy
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
How did has he not passed out by now?
Dude.
There's
Especially because you're like always run a lot harder when you're battling, right? Because you're like nervous and shit. And so you take that, you're in Florida, you have 2 jackets on.
He's gonna smell like shit the rest of the night. Like nobody's gonna want to be around this dude.
Weirdly enough, though, it doesn't look like he's sweating at all.
He must have like applied antiperspirant to his whole body, just like in preparation.
He's got like a cold one of those water shirts on underneath or something. Like it's the only way.
What
But yo,
the fuck?
That makes that guy's line make more sense though. I was wondering what the leather face to leather jacket.
Oh, leather
I guess this guy's like a.
That must be like a signature or something, right?
Totally,
Maybe he
totally.
like comes out. Yeah.
Here's the LJ. It's about to get real.
It's not even like fine leather either. It looks like a Halloween costume when you like go as the Grim Reaper or like the Undertaker or something.
Yeah, some pleather from like
yeah,
a
like a
dollar store.
polyester blend or whatever it is.
I feel like all the wordplay is about to make sense now, though.
Yeah.
Now that the LJ is on.
It's a special power.
Yeah, yeah. All the
That's what was
wordplay is about to
missing.
connect. I guarantee it.
It's about to make the bars make sense.
Turtleneck.
Can we fucking go? Let's go.
Oh shit.
It's an turtleneck.
Oh shit. Oh, for the leather jacket.
Evolutionary chart for sure.
Welcome to the dojo, guy. Cobra Kai.
Young Crumpet, I like that.
Wait. Close that door.
Don't rap until they get quiet.
Don't rap till they quiet. Welcome to the dojo, guy. Okay. Cobra Kai, hold 'em high, dropping hits, I body shit, chopping up life lessons, Mr. Miyagi tips. Let me show you karate, kid. He dripping in red. Land a right hit, then he's dead. Lawrence versus LaRusso. I'll end this shit with a swift kick to the head.
Okay, so is it part of the gimmick too that he's actually in Cobra Kai and he's about to do all like Karate Kid bars or whatever?
Is this a Karate Kid round?
Yeah, I think it's about to be. I wonder if he does this every time.
We'll get some Daniel's son, Mr. Miyagi.
Balance in the elements. I twisted a little tree. Bonsai. Cut that. You need better clips. Work on your sentences. Shorten the predicates. Keep it real with cleverness. I make it look effortless. See? Teaching you how to rap. Certain words need emphasis. Like, I pulled up to your hood and you no-showed. I wanted to face off on some Hannibal Lecter shit. Jesus Christ, we both need sun.
Pretty bad.
Planets align, this battle lacking in melanin. God's gift.
Man, rap, dog.
Keep going, fool. Let's go, Cino. I said, this battle lacking in melanin, God's gift. Still fly with horsepower. Pegasus, you fell from grace. Hybrid theory. Never.
Still fly with horsepower.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Genesis. Wait, there's a revelation at the end of this. 432 hertz. Angelic to the highest degree. Seraphims, never materialistic.
Dude.
Tides. I let God flip the
In the beginning, there was nothing. Genesis.
You didn't hear that shit? I said, never
What does that mean?
materialistic tides. I let God flip the coin because I'm heaven sent. Of course you won't get it if you're too secular. Section off the legend myths, the metaphysics. The method is turn his whole skull sideways
dude.
like a bad exorcist. You stand against God. This is Christian, freaking heretic. I may not be perfect, but I am excellent and arrogant. I got hands, they both right. Ambidextrous. Let's go!
It's ambidextrous.
That's definitely not a word.
That's
It does
not
mean,
a word.
Sometimes you gotta throw in an extra syllable so that the multi lines up, you know?
There was a guy me and I wonder if his hands are bi-curious though. There was a guy me and Daniel watched a couple days ago where he was talking about his guns. He was like, and I keep switching with the guns. My hands are bi-curious. So this guy's ambidextrous, but I wonder, are his hands bi-curious as well?
I mean, yeah.
What? Let's go! I said I land positive.
Dude, you just said a word that doesn't exist.
I add it up and try to take away. That's negative. Is it blind rage if I'm killing? Talk to his ass, Is it blind rage if I'm killing a
He doesn't understand wordplay.
That's relative.
This cameraman doesn't understand focus either.
No.
I think he just has autofocus on and they're moving so much that it just keeps kicking it out.
Yeah, Daniel, what's up with this guy?
You Broly's dad is a vegetable. You asparagus this past relishing.
You asparagus?
Wait.
What's asparagus?
You ass
I
guess?
You asparagus.
You asparagus.
No, he said paragus though. He said paragus like one word. You asparagus.
Paragus.
Maybe his name's Paragus, dude. We just don't know. But I think his name's Raymond Paragus. That's
if his name's Paragus, I apologize.
It's Raymond Paragus.
You asparagus.
That is a vegetable. You asparagus this past relishing.
What does that mean?
Pops, motherfucker.
Asparagus.
Ask Oedipus.
His name.
Vicious, violent vengeance.
An Oedipus line, nice.
That's a 1,000-year-old reference. Yeah. I said, this is vicious, vominos. This is vicious vengeance. Vominos, vaminous, venomous. You peppermint, perilous. Now your pestilence perishing. Seize penmanship, pendulum level. It's leveraging elegance. All I do is win, no matter what. So it ain't new for me to leverage an elegance, irrelevance. I'm Neo.
The old nonsense alliteration. All these words begin with P, but none of them make any sense. So.
I was trying to see if he was like spelling something out with the alliteration, but I don't think he was. I think he's just doing it to do it for the sake of doing it.
Left brain versus right brain. You intelligence. $1.50? $1.50 said you couldn't be the 1 for 1 second. I seconded. Ask me what's my angle. Ask me what's my angle. I'll give you an estimate of the measurements. 3071. Wait, y'all ain't get it? I said 3071. Fuck preference. Number one. Miss me with that sensitive rhetoric. I'm nice. I said miss me with that sensitive rhetoric. I'm nice. You like my flow? I'm sharing it. Oh, I'm so generous.
3-0 like 3-0.
Confederates. Maybe you prejudice. I be riding with Don Marino. So watch what you saying about Mexicans, bitch. Bitch.
Tom Marino's a lot better than you.
Ever since Kamikaze, we know MGK. This the kill shot to Machine Gun Kelly's pen. Fake ass MGK. Climb slow, but still don't amount to a cold peak. Everest, I tower over you. Megaliths and get in your head. Therapist, hand you over the edifice, then tie the knot. Marriages, you gambling with your life. Casino, the wrong one to bet.
Marriages. This guy's stop pausing my life away right now.
Death, I son, you negligent. Kel's more scared than a bitch. You panic versus nemesis. Kel's just sounds delicate, and Kelly Keys got female energy. Estrogen, ironic. Kel's ironic. Keys about to get picked up by Graham. Y'all think KG? Nah, Kid Galaxy more is naughty by nature. I'm treacherous.
What?
I'm smooth. Handing out rounds like grabbing a pair of tits. Hide in plain sight with the after image. Subliminal messages. You don't do shit for my resume. Just got added on to.
I love how rounds just started meaning boobs eventually in battle rap. Like they meant bullet rounds.
Well, they kind of mean everything, don't they? Like anything that's round now, they're doing it.
Because he did that too. He was like talking about official, and he was like 2 rounds. Like meaning, it's like, bro, are we just calling women's breasts rounds now? Is that what we're gonna do?
I think the more thing you can make a round, the more play there is.
She got nice rounds.
2 rounds. Yeah. Yeah, Daylight always pushes that boundary,
crazy.
eh? Just uses rounds for everything.
Rounds just mean anything with him.
Anything that's round,
Anything
you know?
round, dude. It just
you can make a gun line out of it.
And only leave a skeleton that's fire. But if I killed your ignorance, is that the end of bliss? Tripping the system up. Mescaline, Bill Cosby, who y'all put in.
I realized we're taking a really long time on this battle because there's so much.
They gon' say you got drugged.
Might have to delete some of the playlist here because you're on a time limit, right?
Yeah. Dude, that was a really weird intervention from that guy.
Okay, I made it.
I'll calm it down. They gon' say you got drugged.
Look at this intervention. What the fuck? Just stops him mid-round.
He was confused too. He was like, "Are you like giving me credit?" Right? He's like, "Is this positive reinforcement?"
I thought it was like part of this guy's skit that backfired or something. Like he was a plant, but it's like just random. Yo, you're doing really well. Chill. He's like, but where was I again?
Kitten. My kitten's messing with the mic. Hold up, I gotta move him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Little baby wants to be on the stream.
Paragus is a DBZ character, so is he calling? Is that what he was going for?
He's Paragus. That's what Paragus is.
Really?
Next
Okay.
level.
Does Paragus look like this guy? Then, let's see.
Sorry, kitty.
Oh, he is a Dragon DBZ character. Paragus.
Wow.
No, not much resemblance.
Gelatin, they gon' say you got drugged. I'll calm it down, knock you out. Sedatives, yeah, I am hella.
That's what sedatives do.
Yep.
Tribal necklaces.
Facts.
Getting bloodier than razors and hemorrhages. Put the pieces
I love those
in the
literal
east.
comparisons. You know?
Desolate.
It's like I'll knock you out like a punch. You know.
this whole round has been like that.
Yeah.
It's just like,
yeah, that's what they do.
You're just taking a word that's like rhymes with relative or whatever, and then just saying something that describes that word.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
He's like, this is the beginning of time, Genesis. It's like, yeah, I mean,
that's by definition. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but
correct
is the bar.
You just like, it's funny because it sounds like this is like a high effort writing round, but this is so. I guarantee this round took like a day to write.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Less.
20 minutes to write.
Less, for sure.
Like first thing that comes to his mind type of thing.
What you talking about? I call you red, bitch.
I thought that was his up for a second and he was about to start gassing again, but he was just flipping out.
I cause wreck, bitch.
I cause wreck, bitch.
You cause wreck. What does that mean?
Cause wreck.
To cause wreck. 3-0. You're down 0-2, bruh. Kelly about to come in for the dirty 30. In his head, he had one of the best performances of all. I know, right? Like, oh man.
He just took a roach. Oh my god, did you see that? He just took a roach, like a half-smoked joint out of a container. It's so small, too.
If you're gonna do that, like, bring out a nice, you know, well-rolled blunt. If you take out a roach, that's so... Why?
Literally
like, why?
the most pinner roach I've ever seen. It's like all brown and mashed up, too. It's like bent.
All the
shit.
resin's like caked over it. It's just like...
God. That's like a third
Probably
gen
smells
roach.
like ass. Yeah, he's been smoking that for a week. Just keeping it in his fucking Tupperware container.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude. It's all bent.
Come on, flip that, Kelly Keys. Please.
No, he's just gonna mumble so quietly we can't hear him instead.
Okay.
I give a fuck how you feel once I park the tech. You mark the death.
Kind of played, but
I'm leading all of the beat. Free homies got my six, that's the mark of the beast. I rhyme and you dying for free, but your talk is cheap. Kid, I be monkeying with the bars. I know that was a reach for Pete.
Okay.
I'm the truth, like Zeus. God the gods, God in this guy, he just got flesh, razor blade. Invading your space, I leave scarred flesh, but I'm Superman with a stick. Tell your dogs to be far-fetched. For you to ever see me, the only thing that you gon' see is my vortex. Yeah, when it's in between your motherfucking head and your doorstep, or a mess. He claiming to be a god, I'm a prophet when I talk. I got a pocket full of scripts, it's like a rocket when I He claimed to be a god. I'm a prophet when I talk. I got a pocket full of scripts. It's like Maracas when I
sick.
I'm pinpoint a hitter like Morocco with the claw. Flowing like a river, damn you stopping this at all. I'm a low life? Cool. Your bitch gon' top me off. And if you ever ask about it, she gon' say we not involved. Knock it off. Like you superstitious, I wouldn't. Nah, you superstitious, I wouldn't. You wouldn't not because you know that you couldn't. You never was. Surrounded by some shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Boy, we in the hood. This shit ain't all Cuba gutted. I'm done.
You see him just like re-baptize his roach?
It came unrolled, so he had to fucking, he had to stick it again. Oh
Cobra Kai, toss that, dude. Like,
yeah. Kelly Keys 3-0 for me.
Easy 3-0.
Yeah, just like
and that third round was like hella short.
Yeah.
But like, just shows, you know.
Projection is what Kelly Keys needs to work on. He has like very good not intangibles, but very good instincts in terms of like writing and what's dope though and what sounds good. Like I would tell him to not change his style, but just get louder probably and work on like not turning your back to the camera the entire battle.
I agree with that for sure.
Cobra Kai, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I think for Cobra Kai, it's like you're just writing your rounds too quickly. It sounds like
yeah,
you're just
you know.
you're writing the first thing that pops into your head
for sure,
as opposed to like really thinking it over. But Cobra Kai's got like it's he's clearly got like the Mike P performance vibe, just without the content to back it up. You need that.
All right, I'm just gonna make a quick edit to the list. Do you have time for like one more 5-minute joint?
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, dude, what do you mean?
Just one more little, we'll do one 5-minute joint and then a music video. Just a short stream today, but that one had a lot to go through, though. It was a lot of funny shit.
Oh, yeah, I thought we had a few more to go through, so.
Yeah, we do, but I know you gotta take
No.
pretty soon. Are you sure?
I'm good. I'm good for like, yeah.
Are you 100%
I'm chilling.
sure?
Well, like, what are we talking about?
Could we do like another 15-minute and a...
Easy.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, keep going though? I should have let you finish. Another what? 15-minute and a...
Another 15-minute and a music video, or like...
Easily.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Chill.
I'll re-add the ones I took off then.
Oh yeah, I'm good to go. Whatever we gotta, you know.
Okay, cool. I just thought you were on a strict time limit here.
It's not strict. Just before, if like, you know, we were gonna be another 2 hours where we started, I was like, well, you know,
I feel you.
I gotta eat at some point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going then.
Fuck yeah, dude. We're vibing. We got viewers in the chat.
Get up. Yo, what are you in the gym? Yo!
See what I mean about it? Like the battlers are so quiet you can barely hear them, but then when the crowd does that, it peaks the audio. And
I know.
It sounds so bad in my headphones.
Probably not the highest budget league.
Well, maybe,
you know?
Cobra Kai is the league. Oh, okay, yeah, Cobra Kai is the league, and Sino the God is the...
Oh!
They didn't do a good job in the title of separating.
Well, I thought... Is it 813 the Plugs the league?
I don't know.
Or is it 813 the Plugs hyphen Cobra Kai? Maybe that's the...
It said Florida Kai in the fucking graphic too, so who fucking knows what it is.
Capital Rap Battles. This is 613 Secret Society Cranium.
Someone in the chat help us. Oh, is that the homie Poe? Oh, Rich.
Oh yeah. This is Capital Rap Battles. Sorry, I was focused on the chat there.
No.
But yeah, this is Capital Rap Battles. So this is out of Ottawa. I've done a few of their battles before. They have some really good battles on there. Like I think Sharon versus there's Sharon versus somebody on there. It's a really good battle. But they also have some some about
Yes. What we're about to see.
Something like this. Yeah. This is Lil Ma versus NBS from CRB.
Subscribe to our
Hey, word.
YouTube channel.
I'm just gonna pour up a little drink during the intro.
Oh, you battled
the homie, dude. Yeah, I did. I was like one of my favorite guys.
You and Poe had a really close battle, but I remember the deciding factor was that Poe was just kind of drunk and repeated a bunch of material by accident.
Yeah, he definitely beat me. Like, I was terrible that battle.
No, you guys had a really good battle. I thought you
No.
won.
No. I was off.
No way. That was good.
I can admit when I'm off. Sometimes I'm off, sometimes I'm on. That one I was off.
Yo, what up? This is MBS. I just want to give a quick shout out to my boy back home in the 506.
But even Poe even admitted I took it when, he just like...
Because he repeated like a whole half a round by accident, I remember.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I apologize to my opponent for this, but you know I got a few things I gotta say to Blaze and Jay to put some respect back on my name.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know we were doing each other like that, so I'm gonna take a couple seconds off this rap to wind it back. Yeah, I suck at freestyling, and I'll admit to that, but Blaze and Jay sucks even worse at having a homie's back. Now that's a fact. You already know who I am, and if you
What
don't,
the fuck is this?
This little Ma, let's fucking go.
Alright.
That was an intro?
Yeah, I was like airing out her homie, I guess. Who didn't have her back.
Over here, hold it down, react to
Is this a female? Oh, female versus male.
I figured I'd be battling a bitch.
She was like, you
Is this
said you were
another
going to
intro?
meet me in the parking lot of the mall to sell me that 8-ball and you never showed up.
Is that what she's getting at? I think this guy's about to do a rhyming intro too.
Literal sense, but yo, I'm so happy that you finally got my fucking name in the mix. Which is not what I expected, but you'll do in a pinch. See, I knew battling a chick would be something that I wouldn't like, but I talked
Is
a
this
lot
an
of
intro?
big talk.
Maybe
No,
not.
he's going.
Right, so watch me
Yeah.
go medieval. Burn this bitch up on a wooden spike and retract the last 1,000 fucking years of women's rights. Look, I saw your first battle. Yo, that shit was a fucking joke. They served you up, Blazing Jay. You barely even took a fucking toke. And then when you finally did, of course the bitch goes and chokes. Knox Rowe was in the corner screaming, "Just take out your phone!" If you put me in that position,
God,
no,
this is
Blazing Jay
bad.
would get
This is
smoked. He
bad
had to
good.
change his fucking name from Blazing Jay to Pooch Roach. So fuck it. You can get it next after I slay this hoe. You can tell him I'm ready for him. I got the noose tied and the hemp rope. I got a quick question for you. Is it French or Pre or Pat?
None.
Which one have you been blowing? Because it's whack they let you back with the complete lack of potential you've been showing. Now I'm provoking your emotion with my poetry in motion. I'm here to make a big wave. You'll never float up in my ocean.
Provoking your emotion with this poetry. And oh my god, that is so lyrically spiritual, dude.
That is
like
incredible.
Insanely lyrically spiritual.
I'm provoking your emotion with
This
this
poetry in motion. Holy
Low-key
fuck.
clean.
But at what cost, though?
At what
It's clean, but you just certified yourself as a lyrical miracle forever.
Hey, it's set.
Big wave. You'll never float up in my ocean. You will sink like a stone, be on the ocean floor eroding and fall back into bad habits. Probably go back to smoking oxycodone. See, I fucking love that scheme. Because I knew the moment that I wrote it, that it would make that hoe over there snap. I guess those bars are thought-provoking. And damn right you're a thought. Online, looking for sex. I'm embarrassed for you, Ma. You're straight looking a mess. You're looking like a stray dog someone put in a dress, crossed with the official spokeswoman for meth. See all this little Ma hype? I'm gonna put it to rest. She can't afford her own Nikes, so I'm gonna have to put her in check. So now you're starting to see, huh? NBS, he brought the fundamental tools with him. I'm gonna wipe this bitch out the books clean, like the residential school system.
Yeah, come on. Fuck you.
Okay. That's round one, man. Make some noise. Round one.
Yikes.
How am I supposed
Wonder
to
when
go
this
about
battle
my day
was.
when I lost to Blazing J? Guy looks like I'm an retarded cousin. Not so fucking smarties now, are we? Me and you and my ex.
no.
You wanna know how you know you?
Not so fucking smarties now, are we?
I feel like everyone so far, including this guy, like this
Fucking
might.
smarties.
I'm getting vibes that this might be like the bottomest of tiers.
Yeah, very bad, very
I'm just
bad.
getting those early vibes that this is about to be like, you know.
Smarties, man. Are Smarties Canadian,
not-
by the way? I think that's Canadian candy, right? Smarties?
I have no idea. I wouldn't have thought so, but
I think it is
possible.
But I don't know. Maybe
Like,
I'm wrong.
Bringing that out, it's just
fucking
not.
Smarties.
It's not good prop usage.
Dude, I hope this continues though. I hope there's like a whole scheme, and she's like, "You'll never get a payday," and then you know what I mean, and then she.
I feel like that's been done.
And
Someone
then
did that,
she's
right? Just bringing
Has
out
it?
chocolate bar after chocolate bar. I think so. Someone in the chat will know.
Dude, Lou Cypher did that. Whoa, I'm just like, I just got fucking, yeah, it's flashed back, but Lou Cypher made it dope. I remember he did that.
I mean, Lou Cypher can make anything dope, but this is, I think it's about to go extremely wrong.
No, she went, you're not very smarties.
It's almost weirder if she only does it with one.
This guy in the chat, if Miles, imagine taking the wrong floor of that elevator into this battle, just like stepping out and be like, fuck.
Where the fuck am I? They're in some like they rented out some room in this high-rise apartment.
Someone with their laundry comes walking by like, oh good.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous having the camera right by the elevator.
It's so funny. Good call, Miles.
She's about to do it. She's reaching for another
That
one.
looks like I'm an retarded cousin. Not so fucking smarties now, are we?
Okay, that's the
Me
first
and you
one.
and my ex. But you wanna know how you know he was actually down for me? I still got him running back to me between every bitch just like a fucking soccer team. We passing that ball around.
What? So she's talking about her ex right now, having another girlfriend, but coming back to her, and then she said, it's like a soccer team. We're passing that ball around.
Wow. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what she's saying.
I like that. I like it. She's taking ownership.
Yeah, I mean, there's one way to flip
it. Also, the ball. Like,
but she's so unconfident right now that she's, if you're gonna say that, you really have to sell it, you know?
The guy has one ball too, apparently. They're just passing that one ball around.
The single ball.
Passing that ball around.
Interesting.
Passing that ball around.
Okay.
We passing that ball around.
Oh lord.
Oh
no.
Oh yeah. Okay. He ain't even my ex, but you wanna know how you know he was actually down for me? I still got running back to me in between every bitch just like a fucking soccer team. We passing that ball around. You see, I'm a bit conflicted. He sure flipped his script quick. I can't believe I still let him hit this, but the time for this has reached its limits. He's not why I'm here today. They created 2 different events so they could put me on. First event I was ready and the bars I had were strong, but an hour before doors my first opponent was sick. He couldn't make it. He was probably faking. That's all our time he was wasting for some dirty pussy he was probably tasting. Yeah, he was probably fucking some bitch. And trust, I ain't give a shit. We all know he needed that extra time to come up with his bars, and that's okay. I couldn't do him how he did me anyways. But fuck that bitch, on to the next boob. I refuse to lose.
Damn,
to a
she's
dude
really
who
airing
looks like
out her
he gets fucked by
issues
other
here. She's
dudes.
like going full Jerry Springer on the
She hasn't even gotten to her opponent yet. She just kind of.
And then he cheated on me with a little person. And here he is, and she brings him out.
Yeah, going through all the exes that have done her dirty. There. She's using the
Thanks
platform.
for giving
you
me
know?
a reason to improve. This time I'm not gonna lose, especially to you. Yeah, I won't lie. Writing about you is actually hard. I know nothing about you except you got no show twice, and all my life that ain't right. It's the only reason I came through tonight. That and well, to end your life.
Okay.
Additionally, she's gonna end his life.
And she's gonna end her round forgetting her bars.
That and to end your life. course they gave me to you so you can get your debut. Because even if I'm fucked up and I know I'm gonna lose, I'm still coming through.
What's it?
No
Hey,
bullshit?
no.
I'm finna bury this kid.
Single
I bet
set?
your dick stinks like shit. Now that's a gay joke, bitch.
Nice.
Sorry, cat's acting up.
It's a gay joke, bitch.
Yeah.
We'll call
We
timer.
found the
Round
first,
2.
like, incredibly bad performance.
That was, yeah, just like nothing to. She just aired out her personal life. That's like the only thing she succeeded in doing is telling us all how her like ex mistreated her, basically.
And we were giving Chino the God a hard time, but it's still in the context of, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, she just made Chino the God look like the God.
The little God.
Like the actual God.
Yeah. I mean, interesting.
All right. So I added this girl.
This guy's like uncomfortable now. He's like, all right.
Yeah. So
I feel bad now.
It's like, oh,
right.
This woman
Whoa,
is
fucking
obviously
mistake.
lonely
Man, I don't know
and
what's worse.
misses her
The shitty memes you
ex-boyfriend.
regurgitate and the depressing fucking statuses you make. Like, oh my god, this life that I'm leading, I can't take it. Well, yo, complaining on Facebook, bitch, is no way to change it. Plus, I heard Zuckerberg make sure that shit don't go away, and that means one day that little kid you made is gonna see what you've been saying, yo. Look, we can talk about the overall flow that you lack, all those nasty-ass Instagram posts to your ass, but yo, how about your tendency to overreact? Look at the Blaze and Jay battle. I mean, it's been shown in the past. Your glass house, Jay threw a stone through the glass and left you paralyzed, like broken bones in your back. But yo, I gotta slow it down and keep my modus intact. Besides, I left my whole third round open for that. I want to talk about how you as a promoter are whack. See, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. There's no
You're
more
a
holding it
whack.
back.
You're a whack battle promoter, dude.
Yeah.
You're fucking whack one.
I mean, I think promoting her battles is not what she
You're
needs to
a
worry about.
fucking whack battle promoter, man. The bar you rented, the ice machine was going, your main event got canceled.
Is this chick really promoting battle events, though?
You should feel bad about your battle promotion skills.
You look like the type of bitch that should be hoeing for crack. You got the type of pussy not even the POTUS would grab. You're a fucking joke. I'm not the only one been noticing that. The whole roster's talking trash when you're exposing your back, and that's a fucking fact. You can go ahead and quote me on that. You fuel the fire. I'm just Bob Sapp throwing the match. You're an embarrassment, a blatant low blow to the craft. So on the CRB page...
That was actually kind of fire. The Bob Sapp throwing the match. That like is in like throwing the match on the to like ignite fire, you know, it's like an actual double meaning there. Because like Bob Sapp used to throw hella MMA fights.
Yeah.
For money back in the day. That was actually kind of
This chick's making this guy look like incredibly talented.
Yeah, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe we
part
just,
of it, dude. When you hear something that
bad, no, I'm like,
kind of
oh,
like
that made sense. That's crazy.
Throwing the match. You're an embarrassment, a blatant low blow to the craft. So on the CRB page, every time you post or react, it by association makes the whole promotion look bad. I'm spitting facts. Nowadays, that's a rarity. I guess NBS tonight stands for nothing but sincerity. Yo, guys, I think she's fucking mad right now. I'm about to lose another battle, having flashbacks right now. Oh, putting on a fake smile, but that's something I see past right now. Hitting up her old dealer, about to relapse right now. But yo, she's asking for a front, because we know she ain't got the cash right now. Man, she wants to go home and make a Facebook status so fucking bad.
You know. Okay.
See, there's a
Not
big
badly
difference
done.
between us, Reba. I study and respect this art. You want to rhyme with the guys? Well, baby, bless your heart. But when you debut like that, you'll never bless these charts. It's not a video game, Reba. You can't press restart. You're a farce. You're the type of fucking rapper that gets laughed at. You show up to the spot like, yo, what up? Where the fuck at? Yo, I'm gonna take advantage. See, my stock will rise like NASDAQ after I make this bitch disappear like titty pictures on my Snapchat.
Shit, were you saying something? I was not paying attention.
Oh god,
feel
the phone's
bad
out,
for
eh?
about to do you.
Yeah,
He glanced at it during her first line. It's usually not a good sign.
You harder than your uncle do, but somebody's got to. I should bend you over, make you my bitch, and make this your first porno too. Ew, I can't believe.
Ew.
I should bend you over, make you my bitch, and make this your first
God.
porno too. I can't believe.
Oh no.
Well, just go to the
I can't
phone. You
believe
got
nuts
it
and
out
bowel
already.
syndrome's who I got.
Yeah,
next.
at this
Well,
point.
y'all wanted to see me versus a chick, so here it is.
Nice.
Y'all wanted
That was
to see me
good.
versus a chick, so here it is. Nobody shows, so you give her to me? May not have no ball sack, but neither does she. Hold on, you're actually a he? Hold on, I gotta change a few of my schemes. Fuck, yeah, I'm pulling an Oxford right now. I'm checking my phone. Funny that you brought that up. Funny that you brought that up.
This part of the round?
I checked your Facebook. You got some gay pictures of you and some dudes, and way too many with your cousins.
Yeah, this is...
I couldn't tell whether you were a fag or a cousin fucker. I don't care what your uncle says, incest is not the best. I bet growing up, your life was like that scene from The Butterfly Effect. No bullshit. You're saying this.
There's a lot of scenes in that movie.
Where they killed the dog? That sucked.
That's the only one I remember from that movie because that's what made me turn it off. I was like, oh, I'm done. Anytime a dog dies in a movie, I'm out. I'm fully out.
I completely agree.
Guy isn't actually a dyke in disguise? Well, that's a surprise. If this is actually a guy, I bet you like nightly butt sex. From the same sex. It's about time someone finally puts your ass in check like we play in a game of chess. You stupid and gay. This is child's play. I told you, I'm finna bury this kid.
You're
like
stupid and gay.
Let's have my dick. His uncle's always it, and he always wins.
Literally, like, something I'd say in grade 3. You know what I mean? You're stupid.
You're stupid and gay.
Yeah, it's like literally
like a god tier setup.
Oh my god.
Not only stupid, but gay.
Oh, and one last thing I gotta say to Blazin' Jay. Don't be acting like you knew you was gonna toe tag me shit. I brought so many extra rounds for you, call that an extended clip. Yeah, I forgot half of what I came to spit, and I may be a chick, but I still came through regardless. Fuck you and you're being sick. I told you I am not a bitch, especially not yours. You were not good enough.
She's like, I had a bunch of extra rounds and I would have forgot all those too.
She's back to exposing her exes, I think.
Yeah.
She's pointing to the camera.
Dude, she's letting the people. There's so many people she has to address at home. You know, she took the battle to send a message to everybody else, pretty much.
I'm low-key lost at who she's on at this point. But...
enough for this, and especially not my kid. Now back to this bitch for the finish. I can't believe you asked for me. This is blasphemy. My first battle was a tragedy, but tonight I'm here to cause a casualty.
Okay. All right, yo, you're referencing those pictures of
That's
me.
about as bad as it gets.
On Facebook. All right, here's my testimony. Which one of y'all motherfuckers doesn't love their fucking homies? Come on. Come on.
Apparently nobody.
Oh, come on, Rich.
Listen. There's no way you'll survive.
Wait, what was he talking about there?
I think she was saying that, like,
he had a picture on Facebook where he was too close with his friend or something.
He was like broing out. He was airing him out for broing out, and he's like, "Yo, I love my bros." I don't know, can't hate on that.
Whatever.
Inside. The way you snapped in your last battle
Poor
really
Rich.
makes me question
I forget that guy's name. He's awesome too. I think his Prehistoric is his name, the host of the CRB. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anyone.
He looks.
Of your mind.
He looks familiar.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, he's
It was
dope.
like in the blink of an eye, we went from Legends of the Fall to fucking Days of Our Lives. Like, you win a 90-second fucking round without saying a rhyme. It's a hip-hop show, bitch. Why you wasting our time? But yo, we shouldn't be surprised, all right? It's really not an anomaly. I mentioned a Facebook page, the bitch is crying on it constantly, but when it came to battle rap, man, I expected better. Honestly, believe it to a woman to show up to a rap show and bring her dirty laundry, yo. So it's third round, right?
I mean, that's a funny sexist line, though.
I love the adding in an extra syllable to a word to make it a multi. The laundry.
Like we just had with ambidextrous.
Yeah, for sure. You know who does that? Who's really good at that is SM. He'll he'll do that ironically in a battle, and it's so funny because you know he's doing it on purpose.
If you're doing it on purpose, it's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Dooley, pull the hearse in. Stop putting weight on your name. You have yet to put the work in. I didn't have to dig up shit on you because all your dirt is on the surface. So throw this rapper in the trash and call it community service. And yo, we don't even need a third. It's 2 mil. It's curtains. Look, she's getting mad again. The purse slips. But yo, don't worry, girl. I mean, you're not completely worthless. I made you my sacrificial lamb. You're just serving your purpose. Yo, right now?
I think I can hear your. I think I can hear Jess on the stream.
Yeah, sorry, one more time.
Sorry. It's so funny.
Right.
I just disposed of barely. I was like, is somebody talking? I thought that girl was talking through his rounds for a second.
Yeah, no, my dad had called. I guess he was worried about my mom, but she's fine. Like,
okay.
It's a trip.
By now you fucking see she'd be lying if she said I'm lame. And I know you'd be jealous if you saw the bread I gain. Yeah, I'm fly like paper. I get high like planes. I'll leave a chick MC missing. That's MIA, yo.
Ooh.
Yo, and now promote my network.
I didn't like
She's
that.
about to get hers. Play with fire,
I didn't
get
like
burnt.
that.
Don Cherry, I know you people want her off the network.
Bring back Dawn! Bring back Dawn!
Bring back Dawn.
Yo,
Get him, Poe.
I know this is just my debut, but I was fucking made for this. I don't even believe in God, but man, I have prayed for this, and she's the definition of what a fucking faker is. I feel like I'm on some holy mission to derail this bitch. Look, you are weak in the head, and that's the way it is. So I'll save
Gotta
these
be
bars for the
atheist,
end,
right?
just so you'd stay and spit. I raised the
Right.
bar and the roof as I slayed this bitch. I raised everybody's expectations. You can't even raise your kid. And yo.
Yikes.
This battle got announced, and I started seeing dollar signs because I knew I'd show up.
Wow,
And
no
I treat
atheist.
this battle like it's Columbine, because everybody on campus was about to witness a fucking homicide. Look, but yo, don't get the wrong impression. I've never been the type
edgy.
of cat to pack a weapon, but right now I feel like I'm dual wielding Smith and Wessons because I just showed up to university and I taught this bitch a lesson.
Okay.
Fight back.
Oh, she has another round? No.
She's still
Ow.
going,
I
dude.
don't do coke no more. I got them sniffles less. Yeah, you sick dog? Sick like syphilis. I'm already famous.
Syphilis.
It's a slanted rhyme.
Laundry.
Laundry and syphilis.
Yeah, you sick dog? Sick like syphilis.
Poetic
I'm already
license.
famous, see? Whether it's good, bad, old, or new G, people have been saying my name since 2003, but I am nothing like the old me, and you still don't fucking faze me. For fuck's sakes, who left the gate open at the gay fucktard farm and let this ass out?
What?
Fucktard
For fuck's
farm.
sakes,
At the fuck farm? Is that what she said?
The fucktard farm is what she
The
said.
fucktard farm. That's kind of funny.
Oh
the
my
gate open at the
God.
fucktard farm and let this ass out.
still don't fucking faze me. For fuck's sakes, who left the gate open at the gay fucktard farm and let this ass out?
You don't catch colds, I sniffle less.
For fuck's sakes, who left the gate open at the gay fucktard farm and let this ass out? You should have called yourself MBBS, because you look like you like nothing but butt sex. Is that
Nothing
you are?
but
Oh,
butt sex.
All I got are gay jokes and name flips, because this bitch is nameless. I told y'all, tonight you're gonna remember what my name is, and that means tonight, you're the one leaving in a body bag, bitch.
Oh,
You have a picture of you
it's
on
so
Facebook
bad.
in another dude's arm saying, it's not gay, it's bro love. Look pretty gay to me.
Fact.
Hold on.
Hold on.
You have a picture of yourself on Facebook and you have another dude's arms. And his caption, it's not gay, it's bro love. Look pretty gay to me, bro. Whoa, wait. I told you he was gay and incest, though.
Tell my brother.
That was the punch?
This homo thug.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've been hearing and
dude.
smelling shit all
This
night,
is
and I know
really
it's been
bad.
coming from your ugly
Yeah.
mouth.
Well,
I
so
was
who
gonna be here
cares,
for Halloween,
man?
but I
Who
wouldn't put
cares?
2 dicks in my mouth, let alone 7. I bet you ate that shit like a 90s bitch on an ecstasy binge.
Okay.
I bet you got a big clip for a dick. You look like a pussy ass bitch, probably. You look like a pussy ass bitch, probably suck a lot of dick, and that's coming from me. Well, shit. I
What?
don't give a shit. I'm just out here trying to get my.
It's coming from me.
You suck a lot of
Sucks
dick,
a
and
ton.
that's coming from me, the biggest dick sucker of them all.
Also, it's
Oh.
like she's like trying to shame him for being in a relationship when she's already exposed all of her like relationship shit.
Well,
as
she's passing a single testicle back with her
Yeah,
friends.
she's passing the ball, dude.
We passed. I
I
mean,
live by misfit.
she's like trying to own it, but it's coming off so
I
poorly.
can't believe you
Yeah.
asked for me. Oh, hold on a sec. I still can't believe you fucking asked for me. It's total blasphemy of the fucking rap scene. Ah.
You have your phone.
Yeah,
I'm
you're literally
joking.
looking at your bars. How are you forgetting? Like, did you just forget to read now? Is that what?
Or she's saying them and just realizing like just like how
Yeah, she's
incredibly trash they are. And she's like, oh
God
fuck.
What did I
should
do?
have spat these to someone before.
She's like, I should have ran these by Sino the God. He could have gave me some fucking.
Yeah.
He could have gave me some slow it downs that mean the same thing or something.
Yeah, he would at least like structured her,
I
you
can't
know.
believe you fucking asked for me. That's total blasphemy of the fucking rap scene. Yeah, my first battle was nothing shy of a tragedy. Like me having to come here tonight, I ain't leaving here without a casualty.
Okay.
And I'm not doing this for the clout. I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm doing this as a big fuck you to anybody that's ever talked dirt on my name. I got
Alright.
one last bit to say before I go, and
God.
it ain't about Blazing J. It's for anybody who gets in my way, and today just ain't your fucking day. These hands feel like butterflies, top 8. Like that cringe face? Yeah, I'm a strong taste like straight Bombay. You a kitten who entered a dog race. You born for last place. Me, I'm number 1, even on my worst days. I'm a bigger gem than Tupac's last tapes. I'm so hot, you couldn't smash.
You are not
even
number
if you
1.
got, I'm too hot, even if you got game, you couldn't smash even if your car ain't got brakes. Even on Canadian roads, eh?
Eh? Fucking eh?
Even on the icy Canadian
Even
roads.
on the treacherous Canadian highway.
Yep. The Highway 99 pretty treacherous.
Yo, have you ever seen Highway Through Hell, bud?
Big. The homie packs
Funny your
for
name's
July.
Wheeler, but the only bitches you wheeled is your cousin for a prom date. That's the
Woo!
Okay.
Alright. Make some noise for these guys, man.
That could have been something.
Tell us who you thought won online.
Tell us who you thought. Okay, yeah.
The Wheeler wheel wordplay.
I love the CRB ones. They always do that at the end. They're like, hit the comments and tell us what you think. It's like, you don't want that.
I don't want to read the comments right now. Yeah. You do not want people commenting on this battle, CRB. I feel like the good female smack battlers are really good at owning it sometimes, you know?
For sure.
Like when the dudes try to call them a slut and they're just like, yeah, like you couldn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And that's an example of just like trying to kind of own it, but it coming off like so terribly.
Honestly, I think that angle when it's like a male versus female battle is really played out by the male too. Like it's not really like.
That's why
it's not really.
And like Miss Hus or who's like Bonnie Godiva, you know, whatever, they like are so good at flipping that it's
For
like.
sure, yeah, because they've had it done to them so many times that they've. Yeah,
and they're just like good like they know how to battle rap. This
for sure.
Chick is not a battle rap. She might be one of the worst battlers I've ever seen.
I feel like you just need it's so funny because I think like men get wrapped up in like oh, I'm battling a female, I'm gonna have to change my whole whatever, when the reality is you should just do the exact same thing that you do with a male. You know what I mean? Like make funny jokes, like have bars that apply to them and their personally, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and if it's like Bonnie Godiva, then you know you make fun of some of the shit that's out there about her.
Yeah, and I feel
like her stealing bars and shit.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like
getting ghostwritten for.
People like men psych themselves out so much when they're doing like battle like that, and they gotta be like, oh, I'm gonna be like misogynistic or be like this or be like whatever, or do like the other way and like pretend that I love her or whatever, which has been done like 80 fucking times as well.
Yeah.
When it's like the reality is you should just fucking battle rap.
You should just battle her. And yeah, you should have some like sexist lines because that's, you know.
Yeah, maybe like
just like she will have
the difference or whatever, but like don't make it your whole like, you know, don't do whole rounds about laundry, man.
Laundry. Unless you're Pat Stay against the who's that battler? The transvestite battler,
No Shame.
Like that was well crafted where he
transgender,
you know,
bro.
took the obvious low hanging fruit, but he really like was creative
he
with
did
it.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could watch that battle on here. might get in
What do you
trouble.
mean? You get canceled?
Yeah, I think I might get in trouble with that one specifically.
You're stupid and gay.
Why was she even? That was just so like.
Oh, okay, what's this? Battleborn MCs, Lockdown 2.
Yep, Curtis Doe versus Duncan. This looks like a quick little one-rounder here to finish it off.
Nice. That was only 5 minutes, I was gonna say.
Curtis Doe versus
Fuck. Are these like newish, these battles?
This your boy Tommy.
Yeah, most of these are from last year during COVID. So
these are COVID battles.
Yeah, it's just so funny because like barely anybody's wearing a mask in any of them.
it's a battle culture, dude.
Solitary.
You know how we roll.
Yeah. Man, we in an undisclosed location, man. I got my new battlers right here.
Undisclosed.
What's your name, man?
Duncan, Elm Street shit. You know what it is. Let's get it.
Let's go. Give it up for Duncan. My
Let's
guy.
go, Dunk.
Battle to my right. What's your name, man?
It's Curtis Doe. I love this city. I'm from this city. Let's just have a good night.
Let's go, Curtis Doe.
All right.
All right, man. So we flip.
My neck is really cold, but my arms are really hot.
Duncan chose my man Curtis to go first. Curtis,
Okay,
on
let's see.
you.
Let's see what we got.
Round this shit. Let's work.
So why the fuck all my opponents keep ducking? Maybe because Doe nuts. that why they gave me Duncan? Man, fuck these rappers. Probably sell their soul just to rhyme tight bars. Imagine what they do for a Klondike bar. Wait.
Dude.
Alright, can you run that back 50? I just got distracted. Can you run that back 15 seconds? I gotta catch that.
That why they gave me Duncan? Man, fuck these rappers. Probably sell their soul just to rhyme tight bars. Imagine what they do for a Klondike bar. Wait. I admit, I'm clowning battle rappers, battle rap images. Like shit. Sight him. Once I'm finishing his face blemishes, but when he get the picture, might clear his vision. I'm saying I'll drive in with the iron, the 9-gauge, a hole in one of his ivory, psychic, reveal everything within him then. Catch him out in traffic, whipping it, make it rain, hit the window and wipe it. Our relationship was thinning, now we drifting away. Driving, but I'm quick to move on, not about
He's drifting away.
You can't say stop. That was stop pause, dude. Drifting away. Driving.
That's what you do.
Because you drift away when you drive, I guess.
Drift when you drive. Yeah, okay.
I mean, do you though, for the most part? Like, unless you're Tokyo drifting.
Unless you're like a pro or like in Fast and Furious, not really. This guy's
definitely
just
not
like
something commonly associated with driving.
This guy's just going to work like sideways through the intersection.
Tokyo drifted all the way there. Drifting away, driving.
When I switch lanes, find ourselves in an entanglement. I still got the Nina with me, and she never misses. Like a side bitch.
But he said find ourselves in an entanglement. Isn't that like kind of pause though? Like isn't an entanglement or like a romantic thing?
And I think he said, I think he had another stop pause in that where he said, I'm gonna switch lanes.
Okay, let's go back.
It meant when I switch lanes, find ourselves in an entanglement. I still got the Nina with me, and she never misses. Like a side bitch. You could look at it like it's you getting stuck. It's more like you getting touched with gold from my disc. Robbing, roundhouse, hit the door, not in the front. Side kick, thought that was a punchline setup, but I ain't have to put up a front. Went behind his. Shit.
You went behind his front?
30-38, this hoe, a spinner with the body. You could easily get snatched. Begging me to shoot this bitch up. She doesn't need a mag. Thought that was a punchline?
No, I didn't actually.
I was not under that impression.
That's not where I was going, no.
Punchline?
Someone tell this guy to stop looking at the camera.
Not that again. It's me about to set it off. I'm saying I'm about to get ratchet with these ratchets. Bitch, you thought it was a thought. Bop! Shit, now you thought it what it was. Bop, bop! Should've second guessed your tongue. Bop, bop, bop! That one was just for fun. Kept rehearing the bop because it's the banger that I love.
That was so confusing.
Curtis,
so bad.
I don't think I got any of that.
No.
That whole scheme just went right over my head.
And he was like, you keep getting the bop like the banger that I love. So I guess he means like bopping his head. Is that what the idea is?
Oh.
It's the banger that I love. Curtis Dog, DOE, don't overthink everything.
Don't overthink anything. No,
well, if you didn't write it in such a way that we struggle to fucking understand what you're talking about, maybe we wouldn't have to.
Nothing's ever been so simple yet complicated at the same time.
He like spits a bunch of fucking nonsense that you have to like think super hard about to even like slightly understand. It's like, don't overthink it, man. You know, just take it at face value.
It. Yeah, if you think about it, then you'll know how terrible I am. Bop, bop.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, what about Dunk, though?
Dunking this on you.
I said if you had Curtis beating me, I hope you joking. He get out of line, just know I'm fully loaded. If I lift the
That's
nine,
this thing.
it'll shake your spine.
This is the reason why I hate to wear toques when I have long hair, but he has the thing where like half of his hair on the back of his head is caught up in the toque. You know what I mean? Like, look at it's like he's got the toque line.
I know what you mean.
I said if you had Curtis beating me, I hope
He's
you
got
joking. He get out of
He's got like a little separated mullet going.
It looks like when you get hair surgery, that's where they take the hair from.
If I lift the nine, it'll shake your spine. Scoliosis, you's a bitch. Never been out in the field. Me, I was posted on the corner like a pylon. Bullets was getting sent every day. Stitching by the arm, not knowing what moment you could get dived on. I'm talking really on the block. I was cooling with a mafia. Up in the kitchen. Deep fried fish scale till it looked like tilapia. We not the same. I told you, stupid.
Wait, what? What?
Deep frying fish scale till it looked like tilapia. So I
I don't
guess he's
think
saying
you deep fry cocaine to make crack, and I don't think crack looks like tilapia when you've. Is
To
that
be
what
fair,
he's talking about?
I don't know enough to, comment.
Dude, deep frying cocaine would not work.
Definitely not. I know enough that you can't deep fry cocaine.
I don't think you can deep fry cocaine.
maybe
The
that's like a
states would have
metaphor.
been on that already if you could. That would have been like
100%.
Florida. That would have been like Florida's national dish if you could deep fry cocaine, dude.
Maybe deep frying it's like also a double entendre for something else though.
Yeah. I have no
Like maybe
idea.
that's cocaine talk for like cutting it.
Yeah, maybe. Dude, we don't know
You're
about
giving him
that.
so much
We
credit.
don't know about that.
Oh,
This guy's a
I
better
told
projector.
you, stupid. If I die today, they gonna bury me a king with all my jewelry. Don't confuse it. I'll have your dog-headed.
These 2 chains I got, they're gonna bury me with these 2 pinner chains.
These two Dollar Tree chains on.
jewelry. Don't confuse it. I'll have your dog-headed bitch laid over the grave like Anubis just to show you everything that glitters ain't gold. Yo bitch a straight hoe wants me to knock that pussy out the ballpark. I spent one night with a bitch. She let me smash mouth like All-Star, but fuck that. When it comes to your girl, I want straight.
Like All-Star.
Smash mouth like
Fuck
All-Star.
yeah, dude. This guy was watching Shrek.
I mean,
she let.
At least it's like related. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a bar.
This guy doesn't respect women. You should have seen the last guy, Daniel. He definitely didn't respect
I
women.
spent one night with a bitch. She let me smash mouth like All-Star, but fuck that. When it come to your girl, I want straight box. I don't really care what the neck about. I'ma do your bitch dirty. Treat that pussy like good dope. And stretch it out, cause you... Yeah, cause you, the type to not know how your position works. This stage, my hood, so before you do anything, you need my permission first. Sidebar, hey Rocker, why ain't you never slap shit? The only time we ever seen you raise a hand was in your raps, bitch, so...
This guy's doing the DDSS thing and mouthing his entire round. Did you see that?
No.
The guy with the braids and the glasses there has been lip syncing his entire round. It's hilarious.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause you, the type to not know how your position
Look at him,
works.
right,
This
starts
stage,
right
my
here.
hood, so
Yeah.
before you do anything, you need my...
Oh my god, way worse than DDSS.
Sidebar, hey Rocker, why ain't you never slap shit? The only time we ever seen you raise a hand was in your raps, bitch. So let your... I'm pulling up with big guns. I ain't gotta be shy with it. They pulling up on Facebook Live with words, trying to divide attention. The difference between us, a High Point and a Kimber. Bitch, I guarantee we gonna slide different, cause you knew West Cat's pussy. And I ain't digging on the vibes. Jalopy, Takashi, we all seen them snitching on the lie. For that, you can get the freshest fade. New hair, I'll part your shit. Say you gonna ride till the wheels fall off. Till I park your shit. Spark some clips, it gonna look like Frankenstein learning to walk. The arms will lift, cause with this, I got the right aim. If the 9 bang, that's when everything stops. So even if it's small business, we still hit your mom and pop. So now that you went and died behind these bars, no, you can't go and cry for help. That's why Lex and Stacks put me on this card. Solitary, they know I'm good all by myself. Time. Y'all, let's go give up that fucking battle.
I mean,
Duncan pretty clear on that.
Easy 1-0 dunk.
Yeah. Curtis, though, I don't know what was going on, man.
No,
I feel like Curtis,
it's,
though, and Sino the God had a lot of the same problems, you know? A lot of strands that just go nowhere, kind of... It's like kind of wordplay, but kind of not really. Doesn't relate to anything. Too much random shit thrown in to make it work, you know what I mean?
Maybe trying to do more than they're, like, capable of,
For sure.
in some sense.
Dude, that's like, very, very... on point as to what they were both doing, trying to do something that's like out of their realm of understanding currently.
Yeah,
not to
like
say
they
that they
watched
can't
Chilla.
get there or whatever.
Yeah, anyone can, I guess. Duncan, I felt like wasn't bad and wasn't doing that at all. He was like in his own lane. I felt.
Yeah, for sure. He's fine.
Like it felt comfortable and nothing spectacular. No, but just like
very
yeah. It was what it was.
Yeah, could definitely improve on it and be good, but. Not there
He just
yet.
needs tighter writing, but his performance is actually like pretty.
Yeah, for sure. And don't let that guy stand behind you in battles anymore. Tell him he needs to go somewhere else.
I learned that the hard way. Like
we both do that because we've both done that to each other before.
Yeah.
But it's not because we like write for each other. It's just because we know each other's material front to back, and then you're sitting there and you're like living vicariously through your homie while he's like doing some shit, and then you don't even realize you're fucking lip syncing the whole fucking round.
And we both have good memories for this shit, right?
Oh,
So we hear
dude,
around a
like,
couple
if I
times,
hear-
like
yeah, if
we
I
know
hear-
it.
Yeah, I know like I know the first bars you're gonna do and everything.
Because we know the writing process, right?
Yeah.
And like, yeah. Anyway.
So that was the closing battle there. Yeah, I think it was anyway. Let me just make sure. I'm not.
Yeah. If you got another one,
No, I think that was it, man. I think.
got
Okay. So
finishing
that
off on a
was it,
fire
dude.
music video.
Yeah, well, it's just a little song, little outro song. So yeah, let the people know where they can find you at.
Yeah. Come to twitch.tv/MazcoMath. I'm gonna be streaming more and more and more. Strictly a gaming stream, but we'll always be down to hop on these bad bars battle streams with Stu.
Yeah, for sure. One thing I forgot to mention too, sorry, I just had to open a new window there. I have a new YouTube for the Bad Battle stream, so if you want to rewatch the streams on YouTube, I actually just made a YouTube and uploaded the last 2 streams we did on there.
Stu, so I don't think the song seems very loud.
Oh, really?
Maybe I'm tripping.
Okay, I'll turn it down a bit.
Daniel said song loud. I don't know if I could hear you.
I'll turn it down a bit. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put it in the chat right now. The link to my YouTube. Like I said, all the Bad Battles episodes will be posted there if you want to rewatch them. I don't know, like usually, just give me like 24 hours after the stream has gone on Twitch, and yeah, for sure, then I'll put it on there. Thank you, Miles. Dude, that elevator comment was so funny. Thank you, Early 90s Pants, Pax Virtua, Young Crumpet, just all the people in here today. It was really fun. Oh yeah, Last Forsaken 28 too. I'll holler at you later. Thanks for coming in the stream. Did not expect to see you, bro. That's so awesome that you came here and watched that.
Not only. Yeah, you gotta tell me who that is off stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo,
So
thanks
great.
everyone for rolling in. There's so much chat activity. That's dope. Yeah.
Oh, and thank you once again, Early 90s Pants, for the tier 1 subscription. You have no say in how the stream goes now. You do not own it.
He said he owns it.
Bad Battle stream will be back in 2 or 3 days. Looking for guests. If you want to be a guest on here, hit me up. Pixie, if you're watching, I know you're in line, so just hit me up with your availability. Love to have you on here. Peace, everybody.